And we're back. It is I on the Keep It Real podcast. Today we had somebody that pushed the old white lady down. Why they pushed the old white lady down? It says Broadway vocal coach dies after being pushed into the ground, family says. What a tragedy. Is that white on white crime? We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast.
Music teaser. Music TV.
This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. And I am your host, Jay Lava, and I'm kicking it live with Inspector Von Savage by my side. I want y'all to go ahead and hit that like button because that helps with the algorithms. And then I also want you to hit that subscribe button, and there's a bell for notifications. If you hit that, you can be alerted every time we decide to go live. That's right. How y'all doing today? Why am I talking like this? I don't damn know, but I like it. And you can't stop me. Okay. I like it, and you can't stop me. All right, let's get to the business here. Seems like they got old ladies dying by the dozen. Old ladies that sing dying by the dozen. They say a Broadway vocal coach who suffered a head injury as she was shoved to the ground last week died Tuesday morning, her grandson said. Barbara Mir Gestrer, 86, was pushed from behind by an unidentified woman. Unidentified woman. Come on now. Certainly sounds PC to me. An unidentified woman on the night of March 10th as she stood at her apartment on Manhattan's Lower West Side, police say. Guthrie hit her head and was hospitalized. The suspect ran, the police said. Gunderson's grandson, AJ Gunderson, announced on Facebook post Tuesday that she had died. We have lost one of the brightest little flames ever to grace this world, he wrote. Bob, I love you. I always will love you. You will always be in my heart. CNN reached out to the customers for comment. No arrests have been made, and the investigation is ongoing. We're asking the public's help in solving this disgraceful, offensive, committed crime against a vulnerable, elderly female who was doing nothing but walking down the street in New York City. So please, anybody with some information on this person's whereabouts, please call the tip line. In a Facebook post Saturday, what they say Saturday on the Facebook post, they said AJ Guthrie said that his grandmother had been unconscious and intubated. I never heard that word before. Intubated. What's that mean? Intubated since the attack, and she suffered traumatic damage to the left side of her brain. You know what?
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something about propaganda real quick. I gotta break character real quick to bust it down for you. Listen, man. Have y'all noticed that anything that happened to a PC person with a vagina needs to be highly publicized person go missing in the woods. A kid gets stole. Amber Alert, real quick. Now we on here talking about this 98-year-old or however old she is woman as if she was a national treasure.
Right.
And I'm saying everybody life has value and all, and I'm not taking away from cuz losing his grandma. But why is it a news story, y'all? CNN, Caucasian News Network. Anyway, it goes on to say Gunther Smith's death comes at a challenge time for New York as the city grips with rising crime rates.
Hold on, the whole New York?
Over this one over grandma. The whole New York.
The whole New York is suffering, P. Okay.
I can't believe it.
Okay.
As of the first week of major crimes are off, so now here we go on the backside with the fake crime that's happening to try to justify Mayor Kumbaya to institute stop and frisk again. Come on now, I see it a mile away.
1 mile away.
So y'all couldn't. So it wasn't enough uproar with the Asian crime. So y'all figure y'all throw an old grandma PC woman in there. Now everybody got the spring to action. The whole city need to do an APB. What? Hold up. Where's the 8K footage at?
Where it at now?
You in front of your luxury Lower West Side apartment in Manhattan. Ain't no surveillance? Not none.
Ain't none. I was just talking about this to my pops yesterday. Why they don't? It's only when it's Asian.
No,
they got AK footage. They can lock it down, follow you. They got you.
It's only when the perpetrator has melanin. It's only when the perpetrator has melanin. Because when the perpetrator is PC,
and the victim has to be Asian, though. I don't see
white people,
never
y'all
when
taking
it's
that?
PC. They don't got AK.
They don't. You know what? I guess that's because they don't be trying to show white on right crime like that. They don't be trying to associate the crime with the crime. But now it says, as of the first week of March, major crimes are up 47% since the start of the year compared to the same time last year. Data from the NYPD shows city officials have also called for new safety measures to combat recent spats of subway attacks after several people were assaulted and pushed on attack trains. I told y'all, new stop and frisk 3.0. Get the black people. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you. What did we learn here today? Anything happening with PC must be highlighted.
Period.
But
if it's a melanin attacker.
Right. And also I would say this, PC, y'all gonna take that? Y'all letting Asians get more courtesies than y'all? Y'all ain't, I know y'all ain't having that PC, is you?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all get marginalized. Shut up. Is that the one time when they actually could say that they been marginalized? Because Asian people get more protections under the law than them?
It's just the overlay for the under.
And they really don't. Because if they did, then they would convict all the PC people that commit crimes against Asian peoples, but they don't.
Straight up, like my man that just was on the subway and said, "Kill all Asians."
All Asians should die. But I ain't heard the AAPI say nothing about cuz. But as soon as little Caribbean cuz yell China at an Asian person, they getting walked out the house like Nino Brown at the Carter.
Straight up.
Anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. I'm really disappointed in this story. I thought it was going to be some relevance, like she was some sort of kind of something. She's just a regular old little white lady. I'm not saying that she
like the 92-year-old painter.
Yeah, Yeah. Now you go. That's exactly what I had in my head. Like when they covered that story, okay, I kind of got that. The little girl killed the 92-year-old painter. She was a pillar in the community. She had art. Who is she?
Right.
I'm sorry. She didn't deserve to get pushed and fall to her demise. But I think the person that perpetrated the crime should be locked under and behind the jail. How about that? I think that they need to search the video camera footages for all the nearby businesses and track all the street traffic light cameras, this person all the way home, and get the license plate and find out where they work and all of that.
Because
y'all can't?
that's what you do.
For Jussie Smollett, they just did that.
Mm.
They just followed the two Africans back on Jussie Smollett to determine that that was a lie. You can't do the same thing here. Oh, y'all selectively do the investigations when you want to. I get it.
What was
Anyway,
I thinking?
Yeah, silly me. Investigations are for PC
only.
Anyway, love. Oh, hold on. Let me go back to my voice, because she made me get all out my character. Okay, I'm just gonna hit you with the love, because it's only one of those. I'm gonna hit you with the peace, because you have to have two in these streets. I'm gonna hit you with the blessings. Hope I don't pull my Smith and Wessons. And I'm a give you some aloha, because it's for show high. For you to grow high and go high. Whatever that meant. I thought it was finna bust down, but it come in with more beat, because I was waiting for the second beat to come in so I could play. Okay, let me just give y'all a little midday. We do bang it out for y'all a little bit in the midday, because it seemed like y'all like that song when I play it. I like the song when I play it. You like the song? I can do that one time for you. Oh yeah, it's the 12 o'clock. We're gonna call this the 12 o'clock bop. Let's get your bop on a couple times for the 12 o'clock time. Feel it all up in your spirit, like all up in this part. Get your shoulders moving. You know what I'm saying? It's like might be a little exercise or something. You're sitting in your little seat at your desk or something. Get your workout on. You can't take a break until 12. All right. That feel better? Did that feel better for you, boy? How did that feel? Did that feel good? Okay. As long as it felt good to you, because it felt good to me. All right. Please declare anti-black racism a public health crisis. And I'm gonna need y'all to take these commercials.
Take that.
And keep it on the P, would you there? Keep it on the P.
Music TV.
Everybody know you get the money from that robbery before you went up today. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got it.
You don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than the Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight. Change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got
He been hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. He been hula hooping through loopholes. I gotta go, gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trip.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the streets, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back, back, back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back, back, back. Let a nigga.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it.
Music TV.